How's this?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
That's my hair. Good? Okay. Hello.
Hi.
What's up, guys? I'm Brad.
I'm Jordan.
I also go by the name of BowRad, which is hence the bow in BowJour.
And Jordan, which is Jourdan.
Yep.
Jour.
It's kind of a play on the French word for hello, obviously, bonjour.
Bonjour.
We think it'd be fun, to just twist it and make it our
BowJour.
own. So it's like, hello. That's our own way of saying hello with color.
With color and fun. Well, this is our stream of
There's
consciousness.
a seed on your eye, but...
Oh.
Oh, sorry. There's seriously a seed. Ew.
What?
Is that a growth?
What is that?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I thought that was a growth on your face. I was like, I can't be your friend. We started BowJour like 2 years ago.
Almost 3.
Almost 3 years ago.
Almost 3.
And at the time it was fun, but like we're learning that our content is a direct reflection of who we are and like where we are in our journey as people and souls, and at that time, like when we started it was just kind of like, oh, this will be fun.
It was a party and it was fun and colorful and gay, but it was more focused on shining ourselves.
We weren't really finding a way in like how to include others.
Leaders building leaders.
I'm a filmmaker.
And I'm a singer-songwriter.
It's hard to imagine letting this go.
We're a Venn diagram.
I feel like our energy is so low.
Pipe it up. Come on. Here we go.
She hits me all the time too, seriously, like she hits me and bites me.
Brad puts his video skills and his amazing director and creative skills, and then I have my music and more logical skill set, and we put those together.
Our ultimate vision is really like having a castle.
Yeah, we actually have drawn out this.
It's a co-creator's castle in which like all the co-creators live there, and the only contingency for your residency is the fact that
You have to create.
You want to create. We're like a panorama of creativity. We're a family, and we will all help each other create each other's projects.
Yeah.
Jordan wants to make creator album. We'll all help Jordan with that, in any way that we can. Like I would make music videos for it.
So instead of a monetary exchange, it's a creative exchange. It's an energy, a creative, energetic exchange. As humanity is growing in consciousness, instead of exchanging money, exchange your energy and your creative self.
We want to see systems reflect that like creative exchange and love instead of, everything being founded on money all the time, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just that at least right now, like money can really take precedence over love, and it becomes a foundation of greed, and it brings out, things that aren't true to our nature as human beings.
We want to start also having conversations like this with other people.
We want to get to know you. We want to have fun. Like we want everyone to be our friends.
Unity.
Y-O unity.
Y-O-U-N-I-T-Y.
That's our movement. And within the universe, universe.
Universe.
Unity within this universe. It's all about you. It's not like me and everyone else. It's like me and me and me and me and me.
Exactly.
Once we start seeing that from like, me is like, I am really everything and everyone is really me. We have this weird like mirror handshake. I reflect you. You reflect me. So in our co-creator's castle, everyone is gonna come up and go. Jordan and I weren't really friends when we first met. Actually, we met at a Grammy party.
Yeah.
At a friend's place, and
in
we
2012.
were like, Jordan got in certain vibes from me and like what I was all about, and I got weird vibes about her.
We were both in completely different places in our lives.
Hell yeah.
Like
Shut up.
I consider my lives in a fashion of Jordan 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. And I'm 3.0 right now, but when we met, I was Jordan 1.0. Reduced versions of ourselves, because obviously every year that goes by, it's exponential. Back then, we just were so uncertain of ourselves. We knew in our core what our values were and what we wanted to get from life, but we weren't sure how to go about that and how to do it in the best way possible.
It's never that we really didn't know what we wanted. The thing is, Jordan and I have always had a really strong sense of self and what we want in this life. The thing is, we just weren't really aligned with it in this world of how to do it. And
physically aligned with it. We were spiritually aligned.
Exactly. Well, because our physical selves weren't aligned with our spiritual selves and our goals, our actions would often contradict our truth. A lot.
Very much.
It's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
because at first we would see that in each other and kind of get irritated.
Yeah, we would get mad at each other.
We'd be like,
we
why
wouldn't
are you
talk.
like that?
We would get frustrated with each other.
Not realizing that we were actually recognizing maybe parts of ourselves, things that we're helping each other see, like the darker aspects.
Basically, we met, we didn't like each other, but then after about 2-3 weeks, I needed a roommate. He was like, hey, Jord, I think you're cool, so can I move in? And I was like, yeah, hallelujah. I didn't even have to post on Craigslist. He moved in, and we ended up becoming somehow best friends.
We would throw parties every like 2 weekends. Or
And they would
less.
always be like, toga
Crazy.
parties.
Sexy Nerds Party,
Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey Party, Mean Girls
Yeah.
Party. We've had a lot of themed parties that have always become really raunchy.
1.0.
Yeah.
We actually found out that we were twin flames. Neither of us knew what that term meant at the time, but it means that you have the same core values. Like literally everything that he believes like deep down is the same as me, except we are sun and moon, so we're like the opposite of each other. When it comes to sun and moon, sun is usually supposed to be masculine and moon is supposed to be feminine. Well, we're swapped.
Yeah.
I'm the sun.
I'm the moon. We appear
Yeah.
male and female. Human beings appear to be a one or the other, but really it's like about balance within. I was very feminine. And that was just more what I resonated with. Jordan was more masculine.
Numb.
Not necessarily feel a lot. She's
I was
very
numb.
numb, very
I
logical,
numbed.
very direct. And I was extremely emotional. And that actually ended up working out a lot because I needed to balance with being more logical, more objective.
Yeah,
And Jordan
I
in a
needed
way
to learn how to feel. Like
Yeah.
I literally needed to learn how to feel again because I was so numb by all my past experiences. We learned from each other. We mirrored each other once again. Like his shadows, mirrored onto me, and then I learned from them, and vice versa. And it was just a really beautiful coming into ourselves through each other, but still being completely our own person. I don't want to need you. I want to want you.
Yeah, and it's like really the key there is the difference between want and need. And a lot of people they just feel the need to be with someone to be completed, and we don't feel that's the case. We feel it's amazing. We're very complete. But we help each other become whole. If for some reason we weren't to be involved in each other's lives, we would still be fine because we don't feel dependent. We just really
Correct.
want each other. Like,
but we want
our
to
friendship.
hang out. We want to have a business. We want
share,
to make these
yeah.
videos and share our love because we have a shared soul. We protrude it in life so differently. Like we're literally opposites on most everything.
Which is hilarious.
It's
Actually,
so
we'll just
funny.
like start laughing about it because it's so ridiculous how
There's
different
so
we
many
are,
different
but how it
examples.
really leads back to the same place.
Yeah.
Like you like hairy men, I like sculptural men.
BowJour 2015 is like discovering the divinity within
Coming back to a sense of childlike wonder and curiosity and
viewing life through a lens that is just all joy.
always
and beauty.
joyful and fun, like a child would feel before they're conditioned into these like storylines of living on earth and going through these patterns and experiencing trauma, over and over, day in and day out, until you don't even realize that you completely lost that sense of innocence and wonder and lust for life. It's not growing into necessarily an unprecedented new, like better version of yourselves from where we are now. It's like just coming back to what we already are, finding that Hansel and Gretel trail of things that
The breadcrumb trail.
the breadcrumbs that leads
you
back
never
to our
even
child.
Knew, you never even knew you
waiting.
left them.
Yeah, you don't. That Avicii song.
What? Wake me up?
Yeah. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
I didn't know I was
Boom.
lost.
I think
yeah.
it's like you could sum up
Yeah.
humanity in that.
Yeah, it's like Amazing
You,
Grace.
Yeah, you
How
don't
sweet the
know.
sound
You don't know when you're lost.
that saved
you
a
don't.
wretch like me.
You don't know what blindness is until you see. Like you
I once
just
was
don't
lost,
know.
but now I'm found. Was
No.
blind, but now I see.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. 'Twas blind, but now. Okay, the helicopter's coming back, and we're
So
just
we're
not
gonna
going to
go
contend
now.
with it anymore. Bye, guys. We love you.
Bye.
Can't wait. Mwah. Love and light and beauty and inner children.